Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another expedition, second expedition for the Redux Expedition chain. There's gonna be 4 expeditions coming out. This is the second expedition, week 2. There's 2 more weeks to go. And this week's expedition is Singularity, a very cool little expedition. We're gonna actually go over the rewards as we go forward. Let's jump on in. Oh my god, I had a stroke. There we go. Expedition 10, Redux Singularity. 5 days left. Let's jump on in, and hopefully you guys can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, let's initialize expedition. We're ready to go. Okay. So I do believe we're going to be spawning in a dissonant system, which is part of the Interceptor updates. It's the planet that looks purpley, so you can already see the purple with crystals. This is going to take a second for us to get initialized into the world as we just have a conversation. We get on in this. That's looking lovely. Everything's looking... This is one of the... This is one of the auto-page camps, which looks lovely. I'll be honest, it looks lovely. That's good. We need that. We need all of that. There we are. Oh, we responded with a fellow man. Expedition 10, Redux Singularity. All right, hello, fella. He's spawning in too. All right, there's a bunch of people here. We're continuing a journey. Let's go over what we need to go over. So, you have a space save point. That's going to come in handy. It comes with personal refiner. Also really handy. Our starship is far away. It's a solar ship, as you can see. It's part of the Outlaws update. That's lovely. Our multi-tool has basics, laser, scanner, visor, and terrain manipulator. It's going to help us get copper. It's good stuff. Hello, fellow man. How you doing? Let's wave at him. How you doing, mate? He's in his own world. Alright, let's go over the rewards. So phase 1, we have basically going over the camps, going to space, searching for clues, doing this stuff, all this stuff. This stuff is all gibberish, so it unlocks as we go forward, and you'll see that it happens all throughout phase 2, phase 3, and so on and so forth. Now, if you follow me through to all the way to phase 5, you'll see that there is 2 optional milestones. On these, either you can get this one or this one. Now, I'll show you how to get both. These are heads for autophage avatars and stuff. So we'll go over that when we get there. For now, let's search the abandoned camp. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Alright, phase 1. Search the abandoned camp. Milestone, they hear us. So, get into the game. Do a quick scan. Now wait for the scan to occur, which is going to have a Sentience Echo detected. Now head on over to this little yellow tent that's next to this orb, on the right hand side. And talk to this head that's kind of fallen over. Autophage flickers, dying sparks light up his eyes, whatever information preserved within the circuits beneath the countless layers of corruption. So we're going to probe damage registers, which is going to give us this. 3 different equations. And we're going to solve these and remember the numbers. So 17 minus 5 is 12. That's 2, and that's 7. So 12 to 7. Remember that. Now we go back to the screen, attempt memory repairs, and now this is where the information comes in handy. We put in 12, 2, and 7. That's the last one. There we go. Those glyphs have numbers, so those numbers are what we put in, and that pushes us forward. A faint hisses escape the autophage rusty shell, smokes and data vent together, lost to the wind. So we're going to dump memory content. Arose from the dirt, a construct of pure will. Finalized download. I complete the memory dump, creating a copy of whatever data still flits around the hastily abandoned scrap. Within the download complete, a section of the data is flagged by my execute readable navigation coordinates. There we go. Spoke with autophage. The here is completed. Now, we're gonna make our way to the ship. So, put your visor on. Look on the top compass. The top compass is usually very helpful. There we go. It show you our ship. Tag it with E and make your way over there. Now, it is 300 units away, so it's gonna get a little bit... It's gonna take a little bit to get there. Can't find my words. But while you're going over there, make sure you mine a lot of resources. It will come in very, very handy. Mine all this stuff. And so now we're on our journey to number 2. Wayfarer, venture into the space. Wayfarers, yes. Make sure you guys kind of hug the wall. If you hug the wall on a steep surface, remember you don't use any jet fuel and kind of go on forever. So use that technique. It will come in very, very handy. There we go. Now, it might seem like I'm using jet fuel when you're climbing a steep wall, but once you reach the steep wall, you're not. There you go. Look at all those lovely, lovely solar ships. There's a pink one. Oh, wow. That's a cool pink one. I've never seen a pink one. That is a lovely ship. Belonging to R. McKelman. Alright. Once we're here, we're going to go into the ship, and you'll realize the ship is broken. We have to repair launch thrusters and pulse engines. For pulse engines, we need hermetic seals and metal plating. For this, we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. So, to do this, to fix all this stuff, let's get out of the ship. We're going to go hunting resources, which is going to come in real handy. Before we go hunting, head on over to your Expeditions tab, collect the reward, which is going to unlock the hermetic seal plants for us, which is 30 condensed carbon. So, 3 things you'll need to collect this, and make sure you get all 3. On top of that, you'll need some bonus items, which is these things right here. This is cobalt. Make sure to mine those as well. They'll come in handy later, and I'll show you where. But for now, mine these small pebbles, these stones. That's plenty of ferrite. Mine these blue crystals. These are dihydrogen crystals. This is where we're going to make the dihydrogen jelly from. And you can shoot the hazardous flora as well, which will give you some oxygen for the road. Now here's a cool little technique. If you keep mining, you'll realize that there's a bar on the top right hand side of the screen that keeps going up. That bar is the heat. If you keep getting more and more heat, you'll realize the efficiency of the laser gets better and better. So keep that in mind when you're mining. It'll actually help you. And the final puzzle we get is carbon, the final resource we get. Carbon is going to be super, super helpful, so make sure you collect quite a plentiful. There's a bunch of cactuses around, but the more lucrative carbon plants are these white and red plants. The music is just hitting us. There we go. There's these plants that we can mine to get us more carbon. The cactuses are great, just not as lucrative in resources. So there we go. Get all this good carbon. And if your weapon charge gets depleted, press X or whatever button to bring up your recharge thingy, and you just recharge it up. Or you can do it from inside. You can just bring it up here. Alright, once you have enough resources, head on into your inventory. Let's craft ourselves hermetic seals. You need 30 condensed carbon. So you're going to take the carbon you have. You're going to split it in half. I'm going to pop it in here. Put some in the fuel area. Uh-oh. There we go. Put some in the fuel area. There we go. So hopefully this is enough condensed carbon to make us hermetic seal. And it's not. It's 30. Of course we need more. Alright, that should be enough. Just craft a little more. There we go. And we have hermetic seal. Now we need metal plate. So we need a singular metal plate. And that crafts pulse engine. We need pure ferrite, which is something we get from refining ferrite. So we can pop the ferrite in. We need about 50 ferrite. You don't need to craft anymore. You can if you want for the road. So there we go. 50 ferrite. I usually just stick with the normal one. And what else? What's the last thing we need? Dihydrogen jelly. That's correct. So you need 40 dihydrogen jelly. If you only have under 40, and above 30, you can refine it. Because you can refine 30 into dihydrogen jelly. If you craft it, it'll be 40. Alright, while this refines our dihydrogen jelly, we're going to repair the starship. We're going to hermetic seal, metal plate, perfect. We're going to put in pure ferrite, and we're going to wait for our final component that we need, which is, of course, the dihydrogen jelly, which is almost done. That is the one negative side of refining, is it'll actually take longer, so you'll have to wait longer, but just for 10 more, instead of going for 30 to refine, if you get 10 more dihydrogen crystals, then you can just craft it, which might save you tons of time. There we go. Just head on back, and you can put in our starship. There we go. Which fixes our ship, and it'll help you get into space. So let's hop onto our ship. Which one's our ship? Hello? Bard of Frost. What a name. Alright, let's head on over. So let's launch ourselves into space. There we go. I usually like to go into third-person view to see the sails rise. Expand out from our ship. It's very beautiful. It's a lovely ship. Red and white also makes a great combo. There we go. Wayfarers. Make your way to the stars. Alright. Let's see what's our next. It's etched into glass. So let's get that done. We need to follow the Sentience Echo coordinates. So once you are into space, use the scanner on your ship, which will reharmonize and echo trace. Alright, so let's go over to that coordinate, that location. Here we are. Coming in. I was just about taking a sip. I'm taking a sip of seltzer as we were coming in. There we go. So now remember, do not right away land at the location. Once you pass the cloud cover, if you don't have any, that's great. Slow down, and you'll notice there's going to be buildings around. Land at this building right here, this tall tower. I usually like to land on the top pads. Slowly come in. There we go. As it lights up green, you can hit the landing button, and you can land the ship on the top pads. It brings us really conveniently close to our objective. So let's head on over inside to this archives, and you can help us with that Sentience Echo coordinates. Alright. Oh, I just hit my head. Lovely. Alright. Do you hear us? Do you hear me? Consumed all of creation and rejected. One blueprint from the infinite number. One blueprint for all ways to be one construct. I copy blueprint, a blueprint for archive databanks. Whoever left a message at the autophage was someone to find this, the construct. Okay, so we got a construct's head. Does that make sense? Is that too trippy for you? Etched in glass, completed. Alright, let's head on over to the Expeditions tab to see our next object milestone is Eyes to Eyes. Have it selected, and we need to fabricate the head. I don't know why I had left a long pause. So you realize this needs ion batteries, microprocessors, and metal plating. So metal plating and microprocessors super easy. The copper refines into chromatic metal, carbon to carbon nanotubes. Metal plating is just ferrite dust 50, so we need quite a lot of that. But the batteries, remember what I told you about cobalt? Mine some cobalt, and now I forgot to do so, so I need to find my own resource. But mine that cobalt. It's gonna come in handy. Alright, once you find yourself some copper, make sure you equip your terrain manipulator tool. Now you can go to the smallest setting, which will give you the most amount of copper output. I don't advise doing that, since we're in an expedition of things. I'm gonna do the medium option, not the largest one, and get ourselves some copper. Now activated copper, it doesn't matter. We just need copper. And they'll help us make chromatic metal. Terrible storm has just passed. You can see my heat is still an extreme, which means I'm going to run out slowly. And if you do ever run out, remember, there's a good technique. Just head on the ground, put your terrain manipulator biggest setting, head on the ground, and then just stay here for a little bit. You'll see our heat shield will slowly rise back up, and then once it's done, you can head on back to the surface, and you can keep doing this over and over until you get what you need. Now, this planet is extreme, and that means the heat is gonna be killing us, especially when you're gathering resources. So I advise doing it beforehand, but since we're already here, we're gonna be doing this. Alright, once you have enough of the stuff, I'm kind of hiding into this archive room because the weather is getting too much. You can craft all the necessary components. You can see I've taken the liberty of gathering everything. Craft yourself 4 metal plates. We craft ourselves, what was the next item? Microprocessor, so we need carbon nanotubes. Let's see. A carbon nanotube. Put some of the copper to refining. Hello? Oh. Mr. Acting, come on. Alright, let's quickly take this out and put the copper in. Now hopefully this is enough. It's a 1-to-1 trade for activated copper. The copper alone might be 2-to-1, so you might actually have to mine more, depending on the recipe. So remember that, keep that in mind. Activated stuff usually is a 1-to-1 for converting to chromatic metal. Alright, so I've crafted about 100, refined. We only need 40, so we can get ourselves a microprocessor, 4 plating, what else do we, and an ion battery. So we have everything we need. We're gonna craft the construct's head. So it completes milestone I to C. Now it'll unlock our next milestone, prayer 1, which is present the construct to Atlas. Now once we get to space, we need to go to galaxy map and go to mission path. Will lead us to the Atlas. So pop onto your ship, take off, got right into the space. There we go. As the shields deploy, what a wonderful sight this is. There we go. Let's head on to the galaxy map. And our next big hurdle is going to be making a hyperdrive fuel. So, we click on, you see the destination, we can move around and go to current mission, which will lead us to this fellow right here, which is hyperdrive. Hyperdrive's no fuel, lovely. Which will lead us to Atlas station. So, to get there, we'll need to refuel a hyperdrive. Now, to do that, we'll need a warp cell, which is antimatter housing and antimatter. And to craft antimatter, we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. So that's super easy to do. For antimatter housing, we'll need oxygen and ferrite dust. So you'll see I'm a little bit short on oxygen, which means I'll have to head down to the planet, mine some hazardous flora. If you have the units or enough of the resources, we can head on over to the space station and you can buy some there. That should be super easy to do. And you can buy it from incoming travelers. Now, I'm not going to do that because the planet is so close that we can just head on right back down and grab ourselves the necessary resources. Alright, once you have the necessary resources mined, which I have right now, you can craft yourself the antimatter housing, which is basically oxygen and ferrite dust. And next thing we need is antimatter, so we need to refine some of that carbon that we mined. And once it turns into condensed carbon, I think this should be enough. We should be able to make antimatter. Alright, let's stop this before it goes too far. I don't want too much condensed carbon. Alright, let's put that there. Organize inventory as we need. Hello. Alright, there we go. Once we have both of the components, we can turn those into a warp cell. Now, we need quite a few warp cells. You see, this only goes up to 25, and we need to jump through multiple systems. So, we'll need many antimatters. So, make sure you craft enough. Now, I only have enough for 2. That should give us 2 jumps through different systems. As we go along, we'll need to mine more resources. So, if you have a planet that you like in the system or next system, whichever, mine all the resources you can over there, because it will get tougher and tougher as we progress along. Mine resources. The more we progress, the more resources we're going to use, And that's gonna just mess everything up. It's gonna use all our good stuff. All right, system number 2. I had to engage some pirates as I entered system. Beware of those. Let's see what planets we have. So these systems are already gonna be discovered, which means you can just head on over to discoveries and check them out. You don't even have to scan them yourself. So you can see there's the Verdicent planet. There is acidic, arid. We can actually head over to the green sea turtles here, rainy planet, and that should help us get some of the resources. And it's pleasant there, torrent heat, lovely weather. So let's head on over to that. But we do need to find it. That means you'll have to look around a little bit. And the best way to do that is from Starship View. Well, Starship View doesn't seem to be working because we're focused on the distress signal. We don't wanna. We wanna go to the places we wanna go to. Come on. Alright, let's give a quick scan around. Hello there? There we go. We found him. Look at that. You can see the storms clearing out on the planet. That is a wonderful view. See, we can head over to kind of a day side of the planet. It's not a very landlocked part of the planet, but it'll do. Now use this planet to mine all the resources. It'll come in real handy when you do. Depends on whichever planet you are on. I'm going to take the time to mine some resources. There's plenty of stuff here. Any kind of rainy or paradisey world. Grassy. It's super cool. Kind of come around. Look at the grass. Look at the trees. Looking beautiful. Here. And you can mine plenty of resources here. Carbon, ferrite, dihydrogen crystals. You can even go down to these oxygen plants. Give it a good scan. With the scanner's recharged, you can get sodium. It'll show you all the good stuff. So take the time to do that because it'll come in handy later on. It'll be less work for you all. Remember also these hazardous flora. Oxygen, come in handy. Oh, look at this. We found a green turtle. Hey, turtle. I think he's scared of us. So we cannot companion these, but they look sweet as heck. No, the crystals, no! Alright, let's just continue back. I've just came to space, mined tons and tons of resources, so we can actually craft over what we need. So let's do a couple more. Let's do 5 to be safe. And now it's time to refine chromatic metal and condensed carbon, so I'll be right back. Alright, so while I'm here crafting, while I was crafting more of the warp cells, I realized something, and this is something that's going to come help you guys. If you go to phase 1 and collect the rewards for Wayfarers, you're going to get 3 warp cores. These warp cores are going to come in handy. Now this is, don't worry about where this section fits in. I'm going to port this forward over so you guys don't have to worry about crafting any of this. This is me from the future talking. Woo! So hope that actually helps you guys, as you don't have to sit around crafting all these crazy warp cells. Back to wherever you guys are. Alright, there we go. So we've just crafted and refined chromatic metal and condensed carbon. So we can make oh, hello. Loads and loads of there we go. 5 of the antimatters. And then 5 here as well. Let's take this to Starship. And let's put it 2 at a time. There we go. Now we're 100%, which means we can actually keep jumping. So let's continue our journey forward. I did notice that you can actually keep jumping more and more. So 25% is actually a lot more than 2 jumps. But I still wanted to grab enough resources just in case. Especially for the future. So we can keep going, and I'll see you all there. Alright, future me here again. So I realized something as I was refueling, that Seeds of Dreams gives you supreme hyperdrive upgrades. So claim the rewards for that, and you can actually install these hyperdrive upgrades. Where are they at? There we go. Install this supreme hyperdrive upgrade adjacent to your hyperdrive, which gives you a little bit of boost, but increases the light years that you can travel. So I hope that helps you travel further into when you're traveling. There we are, into the system and to the Atlas interface. So let's present Atlas with the construct's head. I hope he doesn't flip out. He just completely breaks Atlas. I like to think Atlas stations as kind of a waypoint, or sort of like a computer outlet into the real world, because technically Atlas is the creator of this No Man's Sky universe, and a little bit of spoilery story there, but they control everything. They're the reason Sentinels exist, they're the reason we exist. We're technically anomalies in the system, so this is kind of reaching into the waypoint of it all. Alright, there we go. Let's... Oh my god, that is so menacing. Just... Oh... I haven't been into these in a while, but... Oh my god, that is so menacing. Wow. Hello? Oh, I was gonna click the ball, but we just clicked on Atlas. I stand before Atlas, it's unknowable, it cannot know me, it cannot know any of this, and yet I'm compelled to be here, to offer my fledgling creation, my construct. And Atlas cannot react, it does not react, it's all noise, yet it's wordless, its voice is entire universe. Oh god, the Atlas seed is revealed to me, I take my leave. Okay, we've got Seeds of Dreams. Is that what we need? Yes. Prayer 1, visited first Atlas station. There we go. Let's take a look at our next milestone, which is Seeds of Dream. Contain the recipe for %item %. So that's the Seed of Dreams we just got. We're gonna have to craft that. Hello? You guys did see that weird glitch, right? Oh, not a glitch. It's an effect. Wow, that is so cool. Oh man, they've really amped up the whole visual graphics in these Atlas stations. I haven't been here in ages, I'll be honest, and it just freaked me out, the scale of this huge Atlas entity. Wow. Look at this gloriousness spinning. Alright, let's continue back. The Bard of Frost. What a name. What a name of the ship. Alright, as we go forward, as we go out of the ship, we can see we need chromatic metal. So we can craft that right now. And that completes Seeds of Dreams. Forge first Atlas seed. Let's see what's next. Next is Pilgrimage 1. Complete the first pilgrimage. Okay, so we need to reach the first rendezvous system. So let's head on onto our galaxy map and see where we need to go. Oh! Hello. That was a bit interesting. Alright, let's see. We need... So that's the Atlas station. We need to go to our current mission, which is ages away. Oh my god. 5 jumps away. I'll be here forever. Okay, I'll see you all when I get there. Yeah, take your time to get there too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Finally made it. Oh my god, I actually bugged the game out on the way over. Alright, so let's head on over to this marker. You'll see. Whoa, okay. That's a really, really interesting name for the planet. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on Rendezvous 1. Oh, man. It's a tropical planet. Oh, that's going to be lovely. That's going to be lovely. Alright, there we are. We're coming in to Rendezvous 1. And it's a distance planet. So everything's going to be purple. Everything's going to be purple. There we go. Remember, do not go and land at Rendezvous 1. Search around. There should be either this or another building of sorts. Now, my instincts do tell me it is that. I do not see anything else around. So let's land there. Let's actually land here. Let's see if it is. I do see the comm balls, and I do like it. Alright, you deserve to break this breaks to play. Alright, let's see. Are we here? No, we're not. We were actually 1,400 units from where we need to be. So there we go. This is what I mean. So there should be a building or two around. Let's head on this way. See if there is anything around. Should be right here. It's Dissonance Camp. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Pilgrimage completed. Pilgrimage 1. Sweet. And that completes. Also, phase 1. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to phase 2. The Pilgrimage 2. Complete the second pilgrimage. Attune, extract the blueprints of the constrict limbs. So let's head on over. Now, we've just done one pilgrimage. Now we're heading on to another. Alright, let's head on back to space. And let's get on going. Let's see how far this one's gonna be. Whoa! Laggy. Alright, let's go to galaxy map. And let's see. Oh, there is a distance here. We can actually scan it, see if we can actually do something here. Oh, we might actually need to talk to that head. Okay, I see. Before we head on to Pilgrimage 2, let's actually head on over to this head. Hello? Recycled unit. A bunch of numbers. We need to feed the system Atlantid. Do we actually need to do this? Okay, we've completed Living Void, Mass 64 Altitidium. I didn't even know that was something I needed to do, but we did it anyway. Okay. I'm just mining some Altitidium to see if that works. If we can actually progress the story from here instead of there. All right, let's see if he can do anything for this fellow gentleman here. Feed him some Atlantidium. The 5th. Okay, that was it. Nothing crazy. All right, there we go. So we have our second rendezvous point right there. It's not too far away. I'll say so myself. Let's actually select expedition route. It's only 2 jumps away. But I am also out of hyperdrive fuel. And I need to go craft it. So I'll be right back. Alright, there we are. Just coming into the Rendezvous 2 system. There we go. So follow the marker as always. The yellow marker with 4 dots. It's always a distinct one from everything else. Alright. Same as always. Do not land right away. Kind of just fly around to see if there's any buildings in the area. Now, that communication station might... It gives me an idea that it might be there. So let's actually give it a quick fly around. See what's going on. I think we're looking for a base. There's a fellow gentleman. The couple fellow players. Mining. Alright, let's see. This might be it right here. There we are. Thank you to fellow people for making it easy for us. Look at that. Lovely dino over there. Dino creature. It's a beast. It's a tall buddy. Wow. It's ginormous. Scan him. Wow, 6 meters. Crazy big. He's called Super Cow. Super Cow indeed. Wow, look at them all over there. So give it a quick scan. And are we here? Are we done? Did it complete that while I was talking? Oh, there we go. It did. I was talking about super cows and it did it. All right. Let's talk to... There we go. Milestone 2 done. Completed. Next one is... to cast the shadow, tune to the country's blueprints and autophage. Okay. So let's talk to this gentleman right here. A scrapper's camp is much like its first, half-built machines. Oh, thank you. This person's butt's in my face. Abandoned attempt at new technology, unwanted, unprofitable remains, accountable salvage. Which of these categories autophage belong to? So we're going to probe damage registers again. Remember, we got to do some math. So that's 8. That is 15. Oh, no, that's 14. 8, 14, and 3. Let's go. Slow at maths today, guys. Slow at maths. Alright, let's attempt repairs. 8, 13. Or is it 14? I forget. It's 8, 14, and 3. There we go. There we go. A light flickers somewhere deep within the abandoned circuits. Inaudibly, a lock is broken. Dump memory contents. Zzz, hands to grasp. Zzz, everything that was owned to us. Zzz, robbed, betrayed, purged. Oh, okay. Extract that I can from out of age decomposing memory appears to contain another construct schematics. So we have the arm, the limbs. Alrighty, okay. To cast the shadow is completed. Sweet. We can go to our next milestone, which is extract 3 radiant shards. Okay, so that might be a super easy one. So you see those purple crystals in the distance? Head on over, use your scanner, and you'll see it'll mark radiant shards. We'll tag them, and we'll head on over there. You might have to actually travel a little bit to get all 3, since they all don't spawn in one location. But do need advanced mining laser. So, let's see. Do we have the plans to craft advanced mining? We do! But we do need a wiring loom. Okay, so that might be a little bit tough to come by. But we can craft nanotubes and hermetic seal. I think we might need 2 carbon nanotubes. Is that correct? I could be wrong. Nope, I am correct. Now we need 2 wiring looms. So, here's a cool tip. In one of these expedition rewards, you'll notice you might get a module. So, forbidden exosuit module. So we can claim rewards here. Sweet. Now, here's what we do. We're gonna cheeky the system a little bit. We're gonna install this in here, and we're gonna deconstruct it, which gives us wiring loom, ion battery, which also comes in handy, and pugnium, which is used to make nanites, refine into nanites. So we can do that a couple more times. So we have on phase 1, we have, let's see if we have any more units. Band hazard protection upgrade. There we go. So we're gonna grab the rewards from here. A little cheeky the system, and we should be good to go. So there we go. So we have energy. We can deconstruct 2 wiring looms. Done. Alright, we got some cool little resources as well. But this, now we can use in the multi-tool to make advanced mining laser. Easy. Alright, and then we're going to mine some radiant shards. We got 24 salvage data. Wow. That is interesting. Is this the radiant shard? It is not. There's a radiant shard way in the distance. We're not going to go that far. There's one 403 units away. Also far away. Why so far? I just want to mine you. Aw, man. Okay. There is one here that is very close. Oh, I just put a marker down. And there is one over there. So I'm going to get those. I'll meet you guys back. Alright, so there might be 2 here. Oh. Yep, there are 2 here. So I'm looked out. I'm actually looked out very much. I've got 2 radiant shards in one go. And there we go. Radiance completed. Oh, fall into a hole. Sweet. Alright. Let's see what our next milestone is. Not 3. Assemble second construct part. So we need to construct that limb. Okay. So constructing limb, we need more wiring looms, carbon nanotubes, and a quad servo. So in this case, it might be beneficial for us to go to the space station. Because quad servos, I don't know how to craft quad servos. Can we craft them? No, we might. It might be a buy item. So let's see. Oh, well, exactly what I was looking for. So the technology modules right here will give you salvage data. Salvage data you can actually sell. All this data you can sell. You can see total value is 1 million units. So claiming those rewards actually comes in handy. And now once we sell off that data, it's going to give us this money. We can buy whatever we want with 1 million units. I'll see you on the station. Okay, we're coming in. I love entering a space station. It's so dramatic. Feels cool as heck. Alright, let's go. Just join the music. Alright. Let's quickly sell off our goodies. Go down. So one more. Salvage data. So we got 1 million units. Wow. Okay. We are flowing with money now. We can get a wiring loom. Do quad servos here, sir. How do I get myself a quad servo? Hello? Might have to buy it from somebody. We'll buy all the ferrite. Always comes in handy. We'll buy metal plating if you want to. Microprocessors if you want to. All come in handy. But I think we're done here. How do I buy the quad servo? Do I use it from these gentlemen over here? Hello? Fellow? Korvax entity. Oh no, it's a Viking. Oh shoot. Might have offended him. Offer trade. Do you have any quad servos, sir? No. Oh god. You might be in trouble here, gentlemen. You might be in trouble here. Quad servos. Why? What? But I need quad servos, and I don't have the servo curvos. Oh man. Just refining this back into carbon so we can get more carbon nanotubes. There we go, perfect. We have one carbon left. I guess next time we go forward, we have to get more. And quad servos. Where are the quad servos? What the what? Okay, so I just gave myself a headache because I realized that Pilgrimage 1, oh no, sorry, the Living Void reward is a quad servo. So now you know. Now you know. This is past me talking to you all to realize that that's easy way to do it. I know I wasted like a crap ton of time showing you how to do it, but it's there, so you can do it. Now we can check the goods. Ah, there we go. There we go. Done. Okay, so attacking pirates is the way forward. Okay, so here's what I did. I jumped around the system. I'm sorry, I'm like coming back from me just like trying to get the quad servos, because it's really tough. So I traveled around the systems in the galaxy maps. You can see I've been to a couple now. And I landed here with a bunch of pirates, and I take the time to kill the pirates. Got suspicious packet of goods, and there we go. I've got quad servos. But for you all, because I want to do it the right way, I want to show you how to get it without actually attacking pirates, because it might be tough to actually come by this. So there we go. So we have a rocky planet with aggressive sentinels. Now any high sentinel planet's good, but it's tough to get them to spawn. So we're gonna go to this aggressive sentinel planet, and to get these quad servos, you gotta actually kill the quads. The quads are those four-legged doggos that come attack you. So all we gotta do is land on the planet and pick a fight. So let's pick a fight with the sentinels. Make sure you're ready. Get some cover in. Get some sodium. Make sure your shields are charged. And I'll show you a couple little tricks to advance that combat so that you guys don't die while doing this. Alright, so it's simple as, you see these glowing balls on the ground? Wow, they're beautiful. Pick them up. And this will give you 3 stars right away. And this is good because you need those stars to get you going. Now, I prefer to have a burrow underground to kind of hide away if the battle gets too much. Make sure you stay mobile. Kill these health guys first. These are the healers of the group. These actually make things real tough. So make sure you take them out first. Next on the thing should be these guys. These are the spawners. Oh god, I'm getting chonked away. Ah! Okay. There's it. There's the quad. Okay, focus fire on the quad has disappeared. Lovely. Once the healers are gone and the spawners are gone, we can actually focus on these guys, the attackers. Now you can see the quad is kind of giving attention to me. Ah! Make sure you don't die. Boost away if you need to, you know. So you see how my shields are low. We can try upping our shields. I don't think we can do that. But a good way to do it is killing one of these sentinel buggers. Okay, watch out. Watch out for this guy. Stay close to your ship just in case. Oh, I've fallen into a hole. I've fallen into a deep hole. I don't know where I am. Oh god. Okay. Stay close to your ship. Watch for the laser. And get in when you think it's going to be too much. Get into your ship when you feel like it's too much for you to handle the belt. There we go. So, and then pop out right before the interceptors kind of zone in on you. Now the quad is kind of the really toughest part of this whole fight. So be careful of him. Be mindful of where he is. Watch out for that laser. And once he lasers, kind of boost away. I am taking quite a lot of damage here. Oh, God. Alright, and shoot these guys on the ground. These drops. They'll recharge your shield. They're actually the bonus fire I was talking about. Once he's lasering, kind of boost away. That way, his laser actually moves pretty slow. And just shoot this guy on the ground. The shield's recharged. So we're gonna get a couple more chances for the doggo, but there we go. We got a quad servo already. You see, it's and I'll show you. I'll give you one more chance. So I'm gonna leave this here, and we're gonna go away. We're gonna go away from the ship. So whatever happens lands in our inventory. There we go. There's the quad servo. Let's focus fire on this guy. Kind of bugging out here. There we go. Pugnium. Destroy these capsules on the ground. There we go. So you're gonna help you recharge shields. Now there we go. We already got a quad servo. Once you're done, boost away. Don't need to engage them. Boost away. If you want to go a full 5-star fight, go for it. It might be a little tough for our single booster. I usually just boost away. Now it's 50 seconds, so it might take you a little while to wait. But once you're done, you don't have to worry about these sentinels. Damn, we were fighting in a storm, which was making it tough to see. You can see the amount of sentinels kind of gathering around. They do get pretty crazy. Let them kind of gather around, look around, while we wait for this to pass over. Carbon nanotubes, and then craft this arm. There we go, and we're done. We're still waiting for the sentinels to go, but hopefully you'll recognize that we're done, and the milestone will kick in. Because the milestone kicked in. Oh, that was close. Close. Oh, there you go. Crafted. Hands to grasp. Done. Sweet. Alright, now we can take this to the Atlas as our next milestone. Prayer number 2. And that milestone basically just refueling the hyperdrive and going to a different system. Let's head on over. The space to give us an idea of where it is. And I can try this in any system, but I'll show you how far the system is. If you feel like you're not having luck with the quad servos, this is the system that we were in. It's called Christmas. Jeez, I cannot talk. That's a rendezvous 2 right there. Just head on up to this system right here. It's surrounded by this green. It might be a little tough to find it first, but it's remember this name, Icrocopio. It's right around this cluster. You can find it. It's the one of the solo ones that's hiding around. So have a look around and maybe you can find it. Maybe you can find it. But there's plenty of systems around to get you that aggressiveness. So let's head on over to the system right there. But actually, we don't need to worry about that. We need to worry about an Atlas. Right, that's correct. Alright, we're back. Hey, back to the Atlas stations. Okay. Okay. Let's get on in. Let's show him the arm that we've constructed. Hopefully, they are pleased by our arm. This is probably the most... It's a mid-exit crash! Oh, man. Imagine you could crash ships in this game. That would be terrible. That'd be terrifying. As you're exiting a space station, you just slap right into someone and bam! It's over. It's over. Until it's over. Alright. Let's actually go on in. There's a bunch of people arriving. Players are arriving. They're going in and out. We're gonna say hello to our fellow giant Atlas Ball. What's up, Atlas Ball? We learned the word Atlas for Atlas. Where do I find myself again? Why should Atlas care about me, about the construct? Such insignificance could scarcely register at the Atlas infinite scale. And yet, here I am. Show him the parts. Show him the arm. All creation is the language of Atlas. I will not speak for me now, to me now, but everything I see, everything I hear, everything I choose to do, that is a message. It's speech. Despite my doubts, Atlas' impossible scene machine reacts. It does not speak to me. The construct? To something else? Perhaps I will never know, but I will continue. Okay! I'm cryptic as all hell, as always, but I've got the second seed. And we completed milestone prayer 2. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm just getting super excited. Hyper excited. Let's go into, so next milestone we'll be doing is power, the Seed of Power. Okay, so we'll be constructing the Seed of Power. Super easy. Go on right here. We need ferrite, pure ferrite. So, super easy. Pop that in here. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not, I'll be kicking myself. That's it. I hope it's enough. It's 42. Let's see. No! I gotta go back. Oh, man. And the worst part is I can't put pure ferrite back in to craft it again. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go to a plan and do it. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, that just scared me so much. I thought I was gonna fall off this bridge. That's actually floor here. It's just invisible. Oh my God. Scared me. Alright, let's go get more ferrite. Oh. There is ferrite here in the station. Oh my God. We lucked out. We lucked out. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's do this. We need more pure ferrite, so let's refine it in. Alright. But if I'm done singing, I can actually do this. And before you ask what I was singing the Weller Man. This is the weekend where the closed beta is happening for Skull and Bones, which is, of course, the song is part of the trailer, so I've been singing it for a crazy amount of times now. There we go. We're done. Seed of Power. Milestone completed. Awesome. All right, so that means we're done with phase 2. Awesome. And before I hope you guys know where we completed that. I'll put it in. I'll put it in, so you guys, it's clear. So our rewards for phase 2 are Crimson Freighter Trailer and Discordant Trails. And then I forgot the phase 1: Atlas poster plans, Atlantid poster plans, Construct poster plans. A bunch of posters. Where's the good stuff? Okay, so we've done these. Eliminate 5 Crypt Sentinels. We've done that before. This is super easy to do. You can actually do it pre-hand. And I'll actually mark it on when we actually got it done. Cluster Horde, earn 1,000 nanites. That you don't even have to worry about. You'll do it automatically when you claim some of these rewards. So, super easy to get done again. Let's head on over to Rendezvous 3, the Pilgrimage 3 milestone. And then we'll continue on for this. Okay, so I'll show you the power of the Supreme Hyperdrive module. You see how far that thing is? It would have taken us 3 jumps. 1 jump now. Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade, baby. That it will ease in your travel so much. Okay, I've spoken about, my future self spoke about this in the past. Install that right away. It's part of the Seed of I think it's the phase 1 Seed of Atlas reward. Seed of Atlas? What is it called? It's Seed of Dreams reward, exactly. So get that installed because it'll come in handy. Alright, Rendezvous 3. Here we come. We're bugging. We're bugging out. Bugging out? What's the word? I can't say the saying, and I'm fumbling my words. Alrighty. Alright, we're here. Someone has put on a base called Trade Post Overlook. Thank you, gentlemen. Whoever you are, gentleman or gentlelady, appreciate your service. Because it does help quite a bit, believe me or not. Even though it does say it's over there, it's actually not. It's the annoying thing where you land and then you have to kind of walk over to this. Is it here? It's close by. Oh, it's a trade post. It's a trade post. Oh, it's not here. It's close by to there, though. That's for sure. I see the comm balls, and the comm balls is where probably... I know it's called comm station, but they're balls. And this is what we're gonna go. This fellow gentleman here. Let's take a peek at this fellow. Dude, oh my God! Whoa! Jeez. Okay, let's land. Okay, I'm talking about stupid jokes here, but whoa. Okay, we're gonna be flooded by all the messages. Pilgrimage 3 completed. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. So many combos. Hello from Australia. Hello from Pacific Northwest. Hey, guys. Oh, God. Jeez, all these crazy unfiltered messages. I can't show you all. I have to blur some because there's some bad ones. Ciao. Oh god. Okay, but blur that. The devil number. Okay. More. Okay, it's going crazy. It says we. Like a snake from a grass. Okay, we're moving forward. Part of frost. It's not gonna wait around for too much. Okay, let's scan. We gotta talk to the fellow Sentinel head here. Hello from Taiwan. Oh my god, unfiltered messages, guys. Okay, out of a circuit's cage. Okay, we've done this before. I'm not gonna read through it all again. Do the math. Let's do the math. 15. Excuse me, I'm burping. 5 and 11. All right, 15, 5, and 11. Remember that. Remember that, guys. I just said chat. So let's just put in 5. 11. 11. And 15. Done. A fan slowly whirls into a life somewhere within the autophagy shell of slow pulsing wine. Dump memory contents. This is Atlas done not care. This is Prime, Void, Glass. It's all the same cycle. This is free me from the glassy abyss. I shall, man. The data is a far better condition than the rest of the remains of the housing would suggest. The third component, a shell. I could to go with the construct schematics. I have not recovered. Okay, we're gonna make the shell. It's a chess piece. Oh my god, will to exist. I'm gonna get out of here. There's so many people, so many comballs. Hey you there, fella. How you doing? It's a lag in the system. It's craziness. Okay, let's check phase 3. A shell to make whole. Okay, let's see if we can craft it right now. Let's craft an inventory. We need magnetized ferrite of 210. Wow, that is astounding. Crystal sulfides, that's underwater stuff, and life support gel. So that's stuff we can buy on the space station. We can also make it here. We can make it here too. Let's do it now. Super easy. You know, two life support gels made easy. So that one is completed. Crystal sulfides we do need water for, and what else is it? Magnetized ferrite's gonna take us a while because we have to put all this ferrite back in. I do think it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Yes, so we need about 1,000 pure ferrite for what's the math? Oh my god. 400 pure ferrite to make 200 magnetized ferrite. Okay, so that's gonna take us a while. I don't know why I thought it was 1,000 magnetized ferrite. That would be nuts. 500 magnetized ferrite, craziness. Okay, I will collect the resources. Is that a roly-poly? I'll be back once I collect the resources. All right, back into our ship, as laggy as ever. Okay, we've done ferrite, magnetized ferrite. We've done 180. Do we need what happened? Why did it stop? For no reason, it just stopped. We need more. 25. Sweet. Is that enough? We need 5 more. Okay, we'll have to improvise. There we go. Okay, we're done. That is 210 of it. Oh my good lord. But oh. All right, let's go to let's take off. And surprisingly, I still haven't had to do launch thrusters, which it's exciting. I do like that. The last expedition we did, we just couldn't get a break from it. Now I do see the ocean, so we're gonna dive on in. And crystal sulfides are these crystals that grow on vents in ocean. So you'll have to do some ocean gathering. Oh my god, the storm is brutal. I can barely see anything. Oh my god, are we near the coast? We are, okay. Let's actually land and jump on right in. It is intense. The storm is going crazy. But something cool about this kind of lighting in the planet is it glows at nighttime, and I love it. Something about the bioluminescence on the grass, it just fits so perfectly. Let's take a deep dive. Ow! I hit my feet as I was going in. Let's look for a vent. Ugh. Ahoy, me mateys! I've got the target in sight. The target. I've got the bounty in sight. I'm talking like a pirate. Hopefully, not offending everybody. Alright. So all we gotta do is grab these crystal sulfide crystals from the side. Now, there might be only 2 per, but we got lucked out here. There's 3 here, which is perfect. It's perfect amount of stuff we need. I'm gonna oxygenate life support. I'm gonna oxygenate, actually we don't need to worry about that protection. Alright, let's go up. Ugh. Getting to the ship's gonna be tough. Oh, there was one right here. What? I'm annoyed now. There's one like right here. Right there. Alright, we're back. Back from the water. Let's complete the chest piece. The shell. Done. Hey. A shell to make whole. Completed. Oh, now something to mention is you guys can do this in any order you please. I'm doing it one by one because I want to... First of all, I want to gauge how long it takes to give you a time frame, but also I want to do it. I want to do it together. I want you guys to do it with me. All right, present the thing to Atlas again, every single time. Atlas can't get enough of it. All right, prayer number 3. Let's head onto our system. Hopefully, we have hyperdrive fuel. Don't worry about that Sentience Echo symbol. You don't need to worry about any of that. Let's go to Kurt mission. Go back to the same fella. You realize it's out of jump, so we might have to do some crafting over here. Alright, here we are. Back at the same Atlas station. Alright, let's go on in. There's already people here. Okay, this is like the most slowest entrance we've done. I like the slow, but it's too slow. Sometimes too slow is too slow. Alright. Let's head on over. Ow! Just fell off the pad. We can actually collect these for words. Not all of them. This one clearly not. You can collect those though. Here, I'll show you. Go over. Not this one? Are we not able to do these anymore? Man, make me look bad. I thought you could do this. I swear to God you can. I'm not making this up. Alright. We can search this. That's what I was trying to do last time. Warp cell. Another warp cell. See? Easy. Hey Atlas. The autophage where I found was the last contract schematic relayed a message upon the void in the abyss of the glass. It accused Atlas of indifference in the promised freedom, but Construct is a shell, not alive. The Construct has no mind, it's only a shell. It wanders, I wonder, does the distinction matter to Atlas? Does it even see the difference? Atlas once again passes an incomprehensible verdict on my creation, on my presence in the interference. Seed of Will. Okay. Prayer 3 completed. In a quietness in the void. No music there. Next one is going to be crafting the Seed of Will. Now we've done the cluster horde. It's super easy to do. Don't you worry about it. You're going to get it without even realizing it. Alright. Music's just cut out for no reason. We're going to craft the Seed of Will, which is ionized cobalt, which I hate. We might have to buy some cobalt. Let's head on over to the station. There should be some there. And we can refine the cobalt into ionized cobalt. We're entering in. Hopefully, there's a lot of people here. Hopefully, people have not bought out cobalt. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? If someone buys out all the cobalt, do I not get it? There is. So people are trading with these fellow ship travelers. We can actually do it too. We can talk to this guy. Hey, Correx fellow. How you doing? Can you give us... Let's trade with him. Do you have any cobalt? He has chlorine. For, I guess, chlorine expansion and stuff. There he is, cobalt. Hey, I'll take all of that. Thank you so much. How much cobalt, ionized cobalt, do we need? We need about 100. If it's a 1-to-1 trade, then we are all set. Is it a 1-to-1? It's a 2-to-1, so we need 200. So we're going to be a little short. Let's talk to this gentleman here. Don't fly off. I need to talk to you, man. Hey, how you doing, entity? Trade up. You have cobalt. He does not have... Oh, he does have cobalt. How do I miss it every single time? Alright, let's put some in. We might actually need some cobalt. Begin again. Turns out putting more stuff in actually makes it break. Okay. Done singing. We're done. Got all our cobalt. Now we can make the Seed of Will. Seed of Will done! Milestone completed. Perfect. Forged from the Etched seed. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And that means we're done with phase... Is this our ship? This might not be our ship. I'm just trying to get... No, this is our ship. What? Okay, go in. The Bard of Frost. Alright, we're done with phase 3. Phase 3 completed. Okay, let's move on to phase 4. We're crushing this. Complete pilgrimage for the 4th pilgrimage. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. We are in Rendezvous 4. Let's head on over to that lovely planet. Where is it? There it is. Far away. God, a lot of traveling. Hey, here we are. On a mountainy range. Jeez, where are we going to land? Okay, this might be troublesome. This might be troublesome, but we are landing at a camp, so we'll make it easier. I do see people's calm balls here. Is this a camp here? It is. Perfect. See, this is why I was saying troublesome, because if we land at the site, climbing up the mountain stuff, it might be difficult. More difficult than we think. Alright. Let's go in. Let's see. Pilgrimage 4 completed. Sweet. Hello from China. Merry Christmas. Almost there. Lovely messages. I want chicken nuggets. Go get some yourselves. Get chicken nuggies. I prefer the Ultra Mexico. Oh man. Funny messages. Alright. Let's talk to this fellow head. Have you visited New Mexico? Whoever built these autophages, whoever left these behind, they did intend for them to guardian their own construct repository would return. Okay. Probe damage registers. We got 4, 9, and 15. 4, 9, and 15. Okay. Let's attempt memory repair. We go 4. We go 9. And we have 15. Sweet. The countless tiny sensor servos begin to move, arm gliding across magnets, blah blah blah. We can dump memory contents. Shells consumed by fire. Mind begins to banish the glass. Forgotten, but not extinguished. Data flows from the autophage, clean, clear, easy to decipher. Another construct schematic, as he wants to be read. Okay, it's legs. It's construct legs. We need hydraulic wiring, magnet resonators, and a lubricant. Okay. Independent strings done. Man, that's quickly taken over by all these messages. Thanos was right. These things get funny and funnier. Okay, so I did notice something. If we go into the Expeditions tab, one of these does give us a lubricant. Now, this is why I haven't collected it, so it doesn't get lost in the mess. Let's see. Where be the loop? There it is. Lubricant plants. Oh, actually, it's just plants. Gotcha. Okay, so we can craft it. Okay, lubricant plants is Facetium, which is poo, animal poo, and gamma root. Oh boy, that might be a little painful to craft. Gamma root is painfully painful to craft. Okay, well it's not craft, it's to mine, I should say. But I think it's in a radioactive system, so we might be able to have some leeway there. What else do we need? We need some, no, not there. Where's the leg? Let go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so those top 2 we can actually either... Can we craft? No, we can actually purchase at a space station, so that's super easy. Fires, Franquela, Indium. Indium? Wow, okay, that's a lot. We can craft that into a... what? Chromatic metal. Sweet. This is actually to come in handy. Put the indium in here. And it'll refine into chromatic metal. At a 1-to-4 rate. You're going to be... flying with crazy amounts of chromatic metal. Or you can sell it. It's actually a lot of money. Actually, it's kind of been buffed down, but it is somewhat of money. Oh, okay. Something cool to notice. Okay, so I just noticed Independent Spirit gives you 200 gamma root. That should make it simple. That's gonna make it super simple to craft a lubricant. I was actually... I thought he was all of it, man. But that's halfway through, so you don't have to do too much. I thought he would just give us 400, and we'd be like, okay, that makes it simple for us. No, it's actually tough. I'm still looking to see if we can find anything to give us schematic plans for all those, but I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to head on over to space station, which I don't know if this... Oh, it does. I can see the symbol. Sometimes I will get worried that the space station does not exist. But, they do. And with the new update, well, the new hint of the Evolutions trailer, I'm even more excited because the space station is now going to get wild and crazy. If you haven't seen it, I'll post a video about it soon. I haven't got the time to do it just yet. I've been busy. Been very busy. Managing a full-time job and this is a little bit difficult. But I'm getting to it and hopefully by tomorrow I'll have it up with this. It's a lot to edit. I don't have anybody else to help me edit, so it's a lot of solo teaming, but it's all good. It's all good. You guys don't need to worry about any of that. Something I noticed though is there is a planet right here. It's a supercritical planet with gamma root, so you don't have to travel too far. It's already in the system, and once you buy all those components you need, you can just head on right back to the planet and get the 200 gamma root. You will need hazmat gauntlet. So make sure you craft that. I'm gonna show it to you guys how to do it right here. Let's craft it right now. Hopefully we have the plans. I did see one of these guys have hazmat gauntlet. Okay, there we go. Found it. It's hands to grasp. We can actually craft that. All right. So once we claim the reward from there, we can... It comes pre-packaged, so we don't even need to worry about it too much. Let's see. There we go, pre-packaged, and then install it right in. There we go. All right, let's... and now we can actually craft... we can buy the hydraulic wire and all that stuff. All right. Let's see if they're there. They are not there. Perfect. It's gonna... Oh no, we're in sell. We need to be in buy. Still not there. It's gonna make life easier for us. Okay, so since I couldn't find the necessary... oh, maybe we go to Planty Home. Get our gamma root there. Since I couldn't find the wiring, all the wiring stuff, the electric components, the hydraulic wiring, and all that jazz, we might have to go to a different system to find it. But let's land here right now, so we can gather the necessary resources, the gamma root. Now this fellow gentleman, he's awesome as hell, because he is crafted biodomes, but he's forgot to power them, so now I don't think they've grown. Have they grown? No, probably not. Let's take a look, see if we can go in. It's half sunk. This might be tough. It's okay. It's helpful but not helpful. Let's see. Grabberry, gamma weed. There we go. Is there any closer gamma weed? There is. Any more gamma weed nearby? There is, right there. So the gamma weed does grow in these like giant flower petals. It's glowing, you can see it. Here we are. All you gotta do is just grab it right off. Once you have that gauntlet installed, shabam. And you get quite a sufficient amount of it too. So you're gonna get 200 in no time. You might have to go to a couple sites to do it, but it's not too bad. Now we're filling up in our inventory. Let's see, do we have it? What did I just see? What did I just see? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see. Quickly get rid of some stuff. All right, we're back. Let's take off. Let's try to go in a different system. Let's take our gamma weed though. We have like 500 now. I just kept going and on, and I forgot how many I needed. There was like 4 clusters next to each other. Alright, let's install this. It's gonna give us more maneuverability. Shebang. Let's do this. Wow, okay. Super boosts. Alright, I'm gonna travel to a different system and see if we can get the necessary parts there. Alright. There we go. We're in station number 2 in a different system. Let's see if we can find the necessary things. There we go. Hydraulic wiring. Let's pick... Oh, no, not 34. Let's pick up 2 of these. We're still missing magnetic resonator, so we might have to travel a little bit more. But since we're away from the players, we might be able to actually get this done really quickly. Where's the thingy? There. Floppy eye. We're going to sell for $1 million. Let's see if we can find... Is there any players here? No, there's not. There might be. Oh, there are. I can never escape them. All these damn players. I'm waiting for these guys to come in because these guys might have what we need, which is the magnetic resonators. Make an offer like... No. We're just gonna trade them. Why'd I click that? Perfect. There we go. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch. Just buy 5 of them. There we go. Sweet. There we go. So we got everything we need. Now we can just craft this fella. Lubricant. Oh, we need facetium. Oh, no. Oh, man. I thought I had it. Now I've got to go feed a bunch of animals to get them to poo. That's not going to be fun. All right, perfect. So we're right near a rainy planet. We're going to quickly land and feed a crap ton of things of these pellets to animals and hope to God they just poo. They just poo their brains out. We need that poo. We need the facetium to make the legs for some reason. Maybe we're applying poo to the bottom of the legs to show that he's been places. I don't know. I'm chasing for animal poo now. Do you guys want to poo? Just poo for me. Come on. Poo up. Big poo moment. I fed him everything. What? I had like 10. Oh, I do. Oh, I don't have it on me. It's in the starship. I gotcha. Okay. Let me chuck some around. Animal poo moment. Come on in. Eat some poo. Eat some poo? Oh God, what is going on in my brain? Eat some credits. Give me your poo. Oh, I see it dropped. Oh yeah, it's time for collecting poo. Where's more poo? Did he poop yet? Oh, there he is. Sweet poo. Well, I hope it's not sweet. Ugh. Well, we're done. We've got ourselves 30 facetium. Now we can craft ourselves. Oh, and 50. I thought I need 30. Hey guys, big fellas. Maybe you need. Maybe you wanna like poo for me. Hello? Any more poo? Oh, there you perfect. You just pooped. Perfect. I'm questioning my sanity by collecting animal poo. Oh God, it's getting real cloudy. Poo more for me. I need more poo. How much facetium we have? We have 50. Okay, we're done. We're not collecting no more poo. Oh, thank God. I was just I was having a panic attack. Crafted construct legs. Panic attack? I was just having an out-of-body experience right there. Just questioning all the things I was doing. Including collecting animal poo. Okay, let's present the construct to Atlas. I wonder if Atlas is going to be disgusted that it's filled with facetium. Oh my God. Alright, where is this Atlas fella? Alright, there we go. We're back at the Atlas station system. Let's quickly select our phase 4 commute with Atlas. There we go. Alright, here we are. Oh God. Landed back at the station. Thank you, Telemon. Hello, big fella. Big fella? Is this the wrong... Oh man, this is the wrong one. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Okay, so it turns out that the Atlas stuff for me is at least buggy. So we're gonna go to the 5th expedition and see if that actually helps us progress, because right now I'm kind of stuck on the Atlas stuff. I went to the station, I tried to present it, and he just like doesn't want to talk to me. So I'm hoping that updating a future mission will hopefully update that one too. Alright, there we go. Here we are to Expedition Rendezvous 5. Yep, perfect. Let's, I don't know why I went to the galaxy map. Let's go to... Where's the thing? Where's the marker? Is the marker appeared? Marker man? Pilgrimage 5. Where's the mark? Where's the thingy? There it is. Far away again. Wow. Why so far? Alright, let's head on over. Alright, here we are. We're coming in. Rendezvous 5. This seems exciting. We're almost to the end. Almost close to being done. Alright, come on in. Where's the thingy? Seems far away. I see the comm ball over there. I'm going to try to chase it. Maybe it's over here. I think it's over here. I do see a base there too. And a player. So, yeah, there it is. There it is. Clues to finding it. Oh my god, it's under a cliff. Bam. Okay, there we go. Right under the cliff. Hey! Pilgrimage 5 done. Sweet. Alright. How we doing here? Open your mind. You gotta talk to this fella here. Hey, man. I cannot help but feel the autophagy staring at me, unseeing eye, the blind absorbing all that comes before it. Alright, we're gonna probe them. So we got 16. What am I saying? 16, 15. 4 and 10. 16, 15, 4, and 10. Let's do it. 4. Oh, 10 and 15. There we go. Perfect. The sharp scent of ozone fills the air around me, and the thousands of smokeless fires ignite within the autophage's core. Oh my god. They think that we have forgotten. They think we are forgotten. She has found us. We are remembered. Final schematic. No conscious completion is in the horizon, and yet I pause. Who's forgotten? Who's remembered? Atlantid reactor. Okay. Rebirth. Milestone done. Whoa. Alright, the next milestone is Sentience Echo. We need to learn 16 Korvax words. Oh no, we learn. Okay, never mind. We don't need to learn. We need to ignite the convergence. Now that is something we'll have to do later. Yes, we're not there yet. Alright, so I figured out why we couldn't get this fella to work. Player 4. It's because we need to first finish Grand Divergence. Now, nothing here says that we do need to, but we need to complete this. So we need to consult Nada aboard the space station, space anomaly. So that's why I'm here. Let's consult the fella. Hey, Nada. You know something, travel entity? You may, you know many things. Oh, God. You know many things Nada choose not to know. But the pattern in your mind now, Nada things we may share. Travel entity wishes to know if this life is Nada thinks what life. It's worth not reading. But glass, void, abyss, Atlantid, all words to fill the gap in understanding a gap we may both approach. Take these fragments, this Atlantidium, reveal it to the old places, then we shall see. It is first, is it last? Or is it something other? Thanks, Nada. The ritual reveals a mind, travel entity. They will need a home. They will need other. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Nada. Thank you so much. I am... I'm so confused. I was freaking out. I was like, why is this not working? I've been at the Atlas station for like 20 hours. No. It was just you gotta talk to him first before we head on over to the Atlas station. Now we can present it to Atlas. I'm pretty sure. Wait, we never completed Grand Divergence. Fallen out his lead. Nada's ritual side. There it is. Okay. Instructions are important. Alright, we're coming in. Hopefully this time the site is actually at the location, because I don't want to go traveling too far and looking for this site. Do we see it? It's right there. It's close by. Not at the site, though. Couple of comm balls here, too. Hello? I thought he was landing. No, it wasn't. He was just, like, flying super low. There you go. Rave 2, the grave. Alright. Sacrifice... Whoa! Sacrifice Firstborn here. Jeez. Comment's getting violent. Oh. Hello. Ah! Ow. We're taking damage. Hello? Who do we talk to here? Oh. We talked to this thing. Dissonant interface. Glyph 3. Charge of it. Atlantidium. Glad we collected so much. There we go. The interface glows, Atlantium rippling into the core. The very stone seemed to shift, its cold, polished surface rearranging itself into a piece of technology. Inspective runic technology. It's a gun! It's a gun! It's a oh, no, I backed out. No! I backed out. I'm sorry. I wanted to accept the gun. Accept the gun gracefully. It comes with a runic lens. Just buy it, I guess. We have nanites to spare. Hey, big fella, how you doing? Is that good? Have we, no, we gotta talk to this guy now. The Void of Atlantid. I hear the distant voices of the Korvax entities, once who worshipped here, and yet there's another voice. Discordant, unmistakable, growing ever louder. As it resonates, the voice written in my own language glow faintly on the monument. What a shell, but a vessel. Numbers of a silicon glass metal, crystal, a planet. Numbers. Numbers. They awaken from the void. Numbers. They all awaken in the response. Numbers. In a unison against the deletion. She will see us, her children. Okay. Echo Seed. Hey! We got ourselves Echo Seed and completed the Grand Divergence. Lovely. Now let's escape before it all blows up. Let's see. Alright, now we can actually commune with the Atlantis. Hopefully. There we go. Present the construct's mechanical legs to Atlantis. Sweet. Let's go to the galaxy map. And there we go. Current mission path, which we can select. There we go. Super easy. Now we're there. We're on our way there. Here we are. Let's go talk to the Atlantis fella. Atlantis? Atlantis? What happened? Atlas fella. I've been saying Atlantid so many times, I just said word Atlantis. That's a different game. We're back, Atlas. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. See, I wasn't lying earlier. Atlas for the word D. You can actually search this even more now for more warp cells. Sweet. Hey man. Nada believes that their simulation offers an insight into the construct. They pin their hopes on the faint traces of manufactured minds echoing around an artificial reality. Nada, divergent Nada, Nada standing alone. Nada will say they awoke the destruction of Korvax Prime. Nada will say they are happy in their small convergence aboard the anomaly. Nada will condemn the Atlas falsity, a heretic among the Korvax. Wait, so Nada started the destruction of Korvax Prime? Nada will plant Echo Seed for their simulation. The Atlas will have me for seed of their own. It's all the same cycle. Seed of life. We need more. There we go. We done. Milestone complete. That is prayer 4 done. Now we need to do seed of life, which is we construct the seed of life. There it is. We need more magnetized ferrite, so super easy to do. We're gonna pop some of this in. Hello? There's something in there. Oh, the chromatic metal. We completely forgot about. That's pretty funny. Where is the not that. This the guy. And then we can pop this back in here. Craft 8 of these. And done. Now I'm officially out of all ferrite. That's great. There we go. Seed of life completed. Let's put all the seeds together. Where are the seeds? Seed of life. The 4th Atlas seed. Oh, maybe it uses the previous seeds, you know, to craft this one. I gotcha. I gotcha. Now we can go complete the schematic. Bring the Echo Seed to Nada. Sweet. We can finally put all this stuff together. Are we making a robo? We're making a robo, man. I knew it. It's going to be like Mecha Wars. You're going to put all these parts together over and over again, and then we're going to make a fight. Just kidding. Alright, let's go to Anomaly and talk to the Nada man. Hey, Nada, I got you the Echo Seed. Reveal the Echo Seed. All entities deserve their convergence. Travel entity, Korvax, Nada, Traveler, Glass. Mind seeks mind, and many do not see it, but Nada sees it. Sees the pattern, stretches all across all reality. Nada ponders the Echo Seed, is fragile, accepted, receptacle, the fragment of the mind lost to time. Our home is a lifeboat, traveler entity. Nada will welcome one more. Take these things, construct to the seed of Polo. They will know what to do. Okay, sweet. I gotta go talk to Polo. You've been busy, travel friend. You made your own construct friend. Ah, but you they are pieces. Well, that's no problem. I've built that with far worse. Fine pieces will make a fine new friend. Yes. Polo scans the plans acquired for the construct. Turn the pieces over into the hand and in the mind. The gecko appears lost in the thought. They will need a little time to assemble the construct Echo Seeds a new home. I should return later. Okay, sounds good. Well, I guess we will be back. Are we... Oh, we need to be back in 10 minutes. Okay, that should be no problem. We have 10 minutes worth of work then. Let's go to phase 5. While we are waiting for... let's go to Expeditions. While we're waiting for the divergence, this stuff to happen, bring the construct components to Solus Polo. While we're waiting for the lifeboat to happen, I think we have to wait about 10 minutes or so. 5 more minutes. We can actually do this guy, which is ignite the convergence. So we have to craft, actually not igniting the convergence, more so crafting the Atlantid reactor. So we can jump right into it when the 5 minutes are done. And it's super easy to do. We need antimatter keys. Oh, we're out of ferrite. Perfect. Well, let's head on to the station. Give me some ferrite. Give me some ferrite. That's what I need. Some great old ferrite. Perfect. It has 150. Exactly what we need. We craft ourselves the warp cell. We need ionized cobalt. Now, we do have some cobalt, so we can ionize it. I wonder how much we need. About 75-ish, because we have 21. That should be no problem. And we need a crystalline heart. Something that I've thrown away. I threw out because I thought we didn't need it. So, we're going to go get it. But it's actually super easy to get. You don't have to worry about it too much. I think this should be plenty. Is that enough? Yep, that's plenty. Okay, let's go get a crystalline heart. And that's something that's super easily available in distant worlds. And I'll show you where. Alright, here we are. So once you're actually close to the planet, find a place that has these drillers. These radiant... I forget what they're called. These walkers that are drilling into the ground. I completely forgot their name. I'll show you what I mean. These guys. Okay, these guys. This is what I'm talking about. Land near these guys because... And it's going to become very clear why. As we land, we can attack these guys for radiant shards. So, we can use our boltcaster. You notice the damage is not too great. We can actually switch our gun if you wanted to. And a lovely little spin there. There we go. And that should hopefully give us a crystalline heart. Let's break this open as well. There we go. Projectile ammunition. And if it doesn't, there we go. Crystalline heart. Done. Super easy to get. Super easy to craft. And then once you're done, you just run away. Just walk right away. Oh, hello. A random spawn in. Oh, man. Alright, once you've kind of abated them, they stop looking for you. Head on back to your ship. And you can craft stuff in the safety of your ship. And there we go. We can just craft the Atlantid reactor right away. And now we can actually head back to the anomalies to complete phase 4. Now I know we're doing out of sync stuff now, but we need to because there's nothing else we can do right now other than waiting for 10 minutes. Or you can just progress forward and get the Rendezvous 5 and all that jazz, which I've completed already. Alright, there we go. We've landed. Let's see where we're at with phase 4. Complete schematic. Okay. Let's talk to Polo. The time has elapsed. We can now bring the construct back to life. Back to life? Yes, I guess the construct was alive at some point. That's why they were talking to us. Hey, Polo. I've been far too busy, travel friend, but it's done now. You want to visit them, yes? Do not be shy, traveler friend. Go see your new friend. Our new friend, sorry. Alright, where is the fella? Over there. So we come on through here, and he's gonna be in the corner. All robo looking. Laggy. Hey, how you doing, man? Theatus. And we have the construct right here. Minor simulation branch 19 idle. Vessel awaiting input. Plant 1 echo seed. Oh god. It's quiet. Registering Sentience Echo location Carapace. Now it's Carapace. It's going through a bunch of numbers. It's getting me anxious. More numbers. Echo lock secured. Ejection event detected. Oh goodness. Carapace stabilized. Installation process seed. Control the local thread. Hey! Lost. Where? Who? Shell! Lost others! Assembled construct repeats the same few words in an endless loop. I cannot tell if it's in pain, confusion, surprise, and just random echoes of a much decayed data packet. Nada will know. Let's go ask Nada. Nada? Oh, they're done! The lifeboat assembled a construct. Wow! We have completed a milestone. Let's look at this phase 4. Now we gotta speak to Nada and Polo about the lost souls. Let's go do that. Hello, sir. Entity Nada, how are you doing? Rebirth is challenging, traveler entity, but do not worry. The Echo construct will adjust to its new shell. Given time, we will help them. But traveler entity, they're loners. Nada can feel it. They do not feel at home on our anomaly. There will be others, travel entity. Atlantid spills the earth. Echoes called out to be saved. There must be others. Polo will save them for Nada, and Nada will help them live. Okay. Now let's talk to Polo. Hey, Polo. Nada hopes to save more Echo friends, I know. They've always been ever so generous. Travel friends, and so now you will. So now you, and I will help dear Nada. Take this, and go where I cannot. You will find many more Echoes, I think. Accept schematic. So many lost seeds. So many new friends for a little home. Personal resonance amplifier. There we go. So that's the thing that I was looking for. Trying to do this phase 5. So we're done. We're almost in phase 5. But we need to install the resonance amplifier. So let's do that. Dihydrogen. We need gravitrino balls. And 1 radiant shard, which we already have. That's going to be a little tough to come by. Oh my god. Alright, we can install them right away. I'm going to go quickly get them. They're on the planet right outside. we literally just ran by it and not picked it up. So I'm going to go do that quickly. I don't know why I returned. That's an interesting... I don't know why I returned. But we can put them in. Bam. That should be done. That should be milestone, the last milestone? Hello? Oh god. Locate another echo seed. Okay, so I came in for no reason. Alright, there we go. We're coming in. It's literally right outside. I'm not even kidding. It's the same planet I just got the Gravitrino balls from. And here's what I mean. If I look up in the sky, there it is. It's a space anomaly. Alright, let's give it a scan. Maybe I have to scan with this guy. No. What do I do? Locate target sweep. Oh, okay, I see. New echo seed detected. Deploy beacon marker. Okay. We can try it. Let's see. It's right there. It's close by. Whereabouts? Oh, there it is. I can see it. I can see the marker. Oh, it's invisible. Whoa! That is so cool. Oh my god. That is so cool. Let's switch our guns quickly, because we have the technology installed here. Whoa! That is freaking cool. They're invisible. I love that. I love that. Yep, they're going to be an alert. Grab the second one too. And let's head on back. So when this expedition first came out, we had to insert crazy amounts of these echo seeds, which you guys don't have to do anymore because it was a community event. And we lost our minds because we were submitting up to 30-40 of them at once, and we couldn't get it to budge. The whole tier system was so completely off balance. But finally we got it done. We got it done. Very tail end of the expedition, we got it done. And that's what was getting us anxious. Alright, we're gonna bring this in to Nada, who hopefully he will know what to do with this thing. Did we get the last one? No, okay, it's part of it. It's part of the whole thing is part of it. Hey Nada. How you doing, ma'am? Nada welcomes all entities into our small convergence, and Polo's Echo's construct is a fine vessel, but all these echoes may be a challenge. We should not consider another way to home them. Nada pauses, then clearly torn. There's another way. Nada will plant your seed in a sacred place. The prime terminal is a relic of Nada's former self. A safe refuge, a home for echoes. The seed may blossom or it may not. It may need others. We shall try. It's right. It is right to try. Trial entity may plant their seed. Okay, so we're gonna go plant the seed into the terminal. Now, since the tier 5 is already completed, we don't need to do this. But this is what I was talking about. We had to do crazy amounts of these echo seed placement into this terminal prime, and we literally lost our minds. Okay, one echo seed into this. There we go. Secondary simulation, right enabled. Collective network, sentience threshold 100%. Okay. I think we're done. Retrieve Echo Collective. Echo Collective. And we're done. Rescue another Echo. Lost souls completed for milestone. And that's Expedition Phase 4 done. Alright, we're cruising through this. Now we just gotta ignite the convergence, commune again with Atlas, and we should be all set. Alright. Let's ignite a convergence. Seed number 2. Okay, 2 souls. I'm unsure how many do we need to do. Oh, there we go, we're done. Sentience Echo, archived convergence. Okay, milestone completed. So that's what it was. I had to just submit another Echo seed in there to get it done. Okay, perfect. We're gonna learn 16 Korvax words. It's gonna be a crazy amount of Korvax words. We're gonna know the language by the end of it. I know it. Let's present the construct to Atlas, not Atlantis. To Atlas. Since we already crafted the reactor, it's gonna be a super easy mission. Alright, there we go. Let's go to the galaxy map. Alright. Let's see where the next Atlas there it is. Oh, and I have no fuel. Perfect. Perfect timing. We can just pop these in. Alright, let's see where we need to go to see Atlas. To a new system, so not the same one we keep going to. Alright, here we are. Gonna talk to a different Atlas this time. We're almost nearing the end, guys. We're almost nearing the end. And I'll show you how to get both the final rewards. Because as a final reward, there's 2 options you can do. You can get the Crimson Head, and you can get the Atlantid Head. 2 heads you can have. I'll show you how to get both. Yeah, I sense his resume. Crimson. Okay. Super slow. We gotta speed this up. Taking forever to get us landing. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Atlas Seller. Servo. All Atlas created is set in motion an infinity ago. It does not speak to me now. How could it? The construct is a message from Atlas. Am I the tool? A mere messenger? Or am I the recipient of the message? Show him the parts. If Atlas has a message for me, it is beyond comprehension. It lies beyond. Perhaps there is no message. Perhaps Atlas cannot, and it will never speak. Perhaps there is only what I wish for the Atlas to say. Seed of Hope. And that's prayer 4, prayer 5 milestone completed. Alright, let's go into, oh, I was in the right place. Inventory. And craft this chromatic metal, Seed of Life. We have everything. That completes our next milestone, Seed of Hope. Super easy one. Nice. What is our next milestone? Almost to the end, guys. Breathe life into the construct. Alright. We've done the reactor. We've already crafted it. Now let's go do this. Oh, hello. Bart. Let me in. What's going on? Ah! This is so buggy. There we go. I can do it from underneath. Almost there. Almost done, guys. Almost done with our expedition. And the rewards are going to be finally ours. Let's go talk to our 2 fellows. Music is ramping up. Woo! Maybe the game knows we're almost done. Alright, let's head on up to these 2 guys who can help us out. Actually, we don't need to go up there. We need to go to the room. Alright. We don't even need to talk to them. We just need to go over there? Is that right? A choice awaits. Complete the construct land reactor on Seed of Hope. Select either Atlantic Crimson to proceed. The construct exists, but it's not fully alive. Okay, yeah, so we just need to put the reactor, shove the reactor into his chest cavity, and we win. Correct? Construct still highly distressed. I will need to earn their trust, or at least calm whatever electric storm urgency rages in the car pace. The shell lost. All shells where the shells is lost. Okay. Soothed with 1 Echo Collective. An immediate effective assembled construct. They're reassured by the presence of the Echo Seed. Shells here. Lost others. There others here. Lost others. Shell here. Available accepted. The assembled construct is its own entity, distinct from the remnants. I found the strewn across the planet, distinct from the growing collective now to simulation. They've become more than an echo. I cannot tear them from their shell once more. And yet there is a piece missing, an incomplete. Their shells shape them, but does not define them. There must be a spark. Connect Atlantid reactor. I acquired the Atlantic reactor from the same source as the rest. The construct schematics. It seems fitting to complete their assembly with the final piece. And yet, is this the right decision? Once they have been connected, there will be no going back. Their shell and their echo will be fused. Connect Atlantid reactor. Control protocol online. Atlantid. And here shell completed, the first intact, the whole reawakened. Sweet. Language synthesis partially complete. Greet the construct. Hey man, the shell thinks a shell, other entity shell. Here shell is accepted. The echo is home. And we're done. Ignition Atlantid. Choose a mechanical mind. We've done ignition as well. Perfect. Perfect. And you've noticed now the crimson is not available. So, first what we do is we collect the rewards of Atlantid head. Once you have the head, once you've collected the reward, and while the music is going all over the place, we're gonna go reload the restore point. Now hear me out, and while this loads, hear me out. If we reload the restore point, we're still gonna able to keep the reward we got, which is the Atlantid head. And then we go with the crimson choice, which is we do not connect the entity. So here we are, we spawn back in. Before we chat to them, so let's talk to this fellow here. We can go to Expedition Rewards. So there it is. So we have the construct Atlantid head. Now we're gonna go get the crimson one. Once you have the Atlantid head on back up there. Follow these steps exactly. Get the head, claim the head from the rewards, and then restore back to when you get out of the ship. Do not do autosave, do restore point. That restore point is when you got out of the ship. It's a quick save. You get up here. Go back through the same choices that you went through, but this time you're not gonna plug in the reactor. You're gonna basically just say do nothing. You're gonna soothe. You can hear the furious kick clicking. Sorry. There we go. And now we choose connect the reactor. But right here we're gonna say reconsider. Plant seed of hope. There we go. There's a gift. I don't understand the purpose, but now I see. The spark, missing life fragment, and yet the right decision. Yes, and we plant the seed of hope that's given to us by Atlantis. Protocol aligned. Here, shell. Completed. Intact. Finished. Whole. Alive. See, and I noticed that it's actually red instead of purple. We read the construct. And we've done it. Ignition crimson. And now you'll notice that even though ignition done as well, now you'll notice that even though it says not unavailable, we've already gotten that. So now we can receive the reward. And we have completed Singularity Expedition Redux. If you could come in here, check. No. As the music overtakes our background. 2 music at once. Where can I see it? Have I already passed it? Previously collected. Now we're gonna go to so there we go. You can see it'll show us already there. I don't know why it shows us previously collected, which we haven't done, but it'll be there. I promise you that. There we go. And you can collect both. And you'll have both of them. And that's it. There's 2 musics. The same music playing twice. And it's overlapping over each other. A different delay. And music's making no sense. No sense at all. Oh, man. Thank you so much for joining me for this expedition. Let's quickly do the thing we do every single time, which is collect all these rewards. You're going to get the Construct customizable set. Let's go back. Let's do phase 1. It's going to be music galore. Phase 2. You're getting all these trails. We're going to get the posters. We're going to get phase 3, which is the drones. More trails. What was this one? Completely forgot. Completely forgot what the reward was. Crystalline drone parts. That's it. Then we have the Wayfarers helm. Special helmet we can get. There we go. Sweet. And finally phase 5. We get the banners. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally completed. This took me 3.5 hours. it is actually a decent amount of time to get a full expedition done. If you get unlucky, sometimes it can take you longer. So take your time. Do not worry about it. There's no rush into doing this expedition. We have 6 whole days. I'm going to put this out today so you guys have the full guide for next 5 days or whatsoever. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I appreciate you coming. I can't wait for the next expedition, which is I forget what it's going to be. Interceptor, I think. I forget. Until then, bye bye, everybody. Take care, and hope you enjoyed this. See you later. See you later.